Butter, this me, Patrick. Give me a call. Just want to follow up with you.
Jsaron hadn't come to work in like probably knocking on 2 weeks.
He didn't open up the one for me.
I've been calling him like every other day.
I called his mama and see.
Messaging him on social media. Calls going to voicemail. Social media actually opens in my messages, just doesn't respond. Eventually, everybody always surfaces. You know, but the sad part is it's normally when they're in like the darkest time, either catch a case or like just in a space where they're not in a position to be successful. It could be a million things going on the block. Working, job-wise, no such thing on the block.
I'm gonna be at work when I get back to work. You can't be calling me asking me what I'm doing. Like, you ain't my parent. He not my father. That's not his. That's not his. You know what I'm saying? You can want what's best for you. Want what's best for me too, right? Yeah. You know that's my big cousin. Yeah. You want what's best for. You don't call me every day and be like, hey, you better. Yeah. You gotta be grown. Yeah, I haven't been to work because my leg been acting up. My leg swells up, swells down. Before I go back to work, I gotta secure certain things. Like, I don't have my transportation no more to get to work.
Tell me in the comments, who is that person, whether it's friend or family, that always checks in on you?
If I find a safe, reliable transportation, I'm not going. And my safety is my number one priority. I don't want to come to work right now. I don't want to come to work. I'm doing stuff that's good for me. I don't have to tell nobody that, though. I don't have to tell nobody that. I'm a grown man, Joe. I'm real upset right now. If people checking for me, how am I paying the bills? How am I paying the bills? My lady taking care of that right now. Yeah, my lady taking care of that.
I know his potential. Like, I know what he can do, and I know how great he could be.
See y'all later, Joe.
Like as Jsaron has told us in the past, like, he's got dreams and aspirations, so I feel like eventually they'll come knocking again at his door. Like, he'll answer those dreams and aspirations again.
I think he tried so much to not disappoint me when I tell him it's not about disappointing me. It's about, are you making the right decisions? And you know if you are. And you know you're not making the right decisions, so you don't want to come to me. You know, I have a sister that used to say, it's a curse over there where you were shot at. I don't know what it is. It draws them back over there, and I don't know. And I'm just, it's like I can't believe now he's drawn. When your adult children make adult decisions, and then you just have to put them in God's hand and just say, God, take care of them. Don't let anything happen to them, but let them get a lesson out of whatever it is you need to teach. And I think he learned. I think he learned. I think. And if he's still in the learning process, I just hope he don't get whooped too hard.
This is how I want to spend every day of my life. Yeah, I can see this. This weekend, I'm going to the studio with my friend. I'm gonna record some of my music for my mixtape. Yeah, I've been doing music since I've been knowing how to sing all my life, but I started doing music like, I want to say, when I was 15, 16 years old. My old music is all about having fun, girls living their life. You know, I actually got a song called Have Fun. It's Jsaron Jones, Have Fun. New music, I got a lot more pain. It talks about, like, you know, some of the things that I went through. And not just pray for better days, but the way the streets going ain't gonna change soon. And I just wanna change my ways, but the city that I'm from, I gotta keep it on me. One song I'm talking about how, you know, when I was in the situation with me being shot and down, how people, you know what I'm saying, turned their back, or how people talked about me. Like, you know, some of the songs like that. It's just a lot of naysayers. I'm basically just telling them F them. Like, yeah, y'all thought I was down, now yeah, what's up? Now everybody acting hard, it ain't no players out. You either with it or you lame, that's how they treat you now. Like, that's been all my life, you know, people underestimated me, because I like to prove people wrong. I'm gonna make it, man, you know. I see a lot of talented brothers out in Chicago, and I think I can be on the same level, if not better. to some of the people that's out, you know? So everybody acting hard, there ain't no players out. You either with it or you win, that's how they think it now. Shorty, you be kissing. Put your baby in there?
Yeah, that's baby Tony.
For real?
Yeah. Put me up there with you. He's throwing out bees.
Hey.
Big bees, big bees.
What's up? Too pretty. I'm on the right path to what I like, my vision, my goal, like what I got going on. I'm cool.
With my brother Butter. Alana.
You need to be in your neighborhood. You don't need to be hanging out with some other guys that got other stuff going on that you can get caught up in. What up, bro? You feeling? We know how to party in peace. We know how to have fun. You know, stuff happens sometimes. We can't help it. It's just what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a possibility you may die. That's a thought that goes through any young black man in Chicago. Because the rules change. It's not just people that street. It's people like Deron. It's people like me. I don't care how much you want to change your life. Chicago is what it is. Like, you can die.
This video raises questions, and I need for you to be extremely honest in the comments when answering them. And just so you know, I have 3 questions. Number 1, what do you think of when you hear someone say, haven't been to work in 2 weeks? Number 2, who would you like for me to do a video on next? And number 3, what are your thoughts about this video? Please share them in the comments. Please be honest when answering these questions. Share this video with anyone you deem necessary. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.